here we have another postcard. And so this one is the China or the Beijing one. And so we are going to put it together. And I'm very excited because since this will be going into my classroom, we're actually starting China, like ancient China, this week for my world history class. And so very excited to put this together. So I'm going to put it together, then I'll show you guys. And here we have our Beijing postcard, and so very cool. I think the main draw for this one, I'll bring it closer for you guys, but we have the Great Wall of China here, and so that was kind of really cool. So when I had built the background, you can kind of see that they're trying to replicate the Wall of China, kind of just going on for thousands of miles. And so really cool to kind of have that in the background. If you can see that, we've got our little cloud right here. So I think all the postcard sets have this little cloud just to kind of like make it known that this is the sky. But then so with this one, we get actually two attractions from Beijing. And so we have the Great Wall of China, and then we have the Temple of Heaven. And so very, very cool because we've got that classic blue roof. And so there were a whole bunch of different things that they could have put in the postcard, but I'm very happy that they have both of these because this is the classic one, and then this one adds a little bit of pop of color. And so if I bring it in, you can kind of see there's kind of like a little water kind of garden. And one of the things that I will say about this set as I was putting it together is we've got like trying to keep things, I think, as much to scale as possible. And then we have these flowers, which are like the size of the temple. So I don't know if it's supposed to be like a tree, but you can kind of see just like the standard flower piece being huge, where everything else is kind of scaled down. But yeah, very, very cool set. And one of the really cool things is it also gives the Mandarin translation of Beijing. And so I just want to make sure that I have it put on correctly. Yep, okay. So what you can do is anybody who maybe speaks Mandarin or would rather prefer to have the Mandarin translation instead of the Beijing kind of plate, you can actually take this off and you can put, took a little bit more with it, but you can take that off and have the, just want to make sure, yep. Wait a second. No, I had it right. You can take it off and you can put it right here on that. And then you have the Mandarin translation saying basically Beijing or Beijing. And so very, very cool. I like that aspect. I hope, I've not really seen the other cards, the postcards, but when I get them, if they have this feature to kind of change it out. I know a new Paris one came out, so maybe not Paris, a Tokyo one, so maybe they have one that is in Japanese. But I think that is very cool and really cool by LEGO to kind of diversify it, not make it just English, even though they don't originate in the English-speaking country. So I think that's really cool that they added that on. But if I had to rate this LEGO set out of 10, I think I'm going to give this one a solid 9. I really like this one. One thing it's missing is maybe another landmark, but very well done. And then the flower is huge. So yeah, but I believe that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.